11 life paths. How to start healing. In today's video, I'm going to talk about the 2 dreams that I've had, okay? Immensely important dreams. And I'm going to be honest, I'm going to be dropping a lot of good gems in this video. So if you are to pick up on those gems, it will highly benefit you. Let's get straight into the points, okay? Number 1, guys, I had a dream, and a lot of people talk about shadow work. In today's world, right, there is a very big woundedness that has manifested onto society and proliferated very fast. A lot of people are very wounded. Now, when people talk about shadow work, what are they talking about? A lot of people use a word, you got to do some shadow work. What are they talking about? Number 1, pranayama. I'm not saying that's what they talk about, okay? This is what I'm telling you. I'm telling you things that pretend like you got charged $2,000 and you're listening to this video, because I'm going to be honest with you. There are people that will charge you that much money just to give you the information that I'm giving you here for free. Okay? So, pranayama. Okay? What is pranayama? It is breathing exercises. I had a dream about this. I kid you not. Okay? In my dream, here's what I experienced. I experienced that I was sleeping in the dream. I think I heard more or less Bible, the mountain, breathe, and allegorical. More or less, this is what I heard. Okay. Now, when I heard that, I instantaneously knew that in the dream it was insinuating the breath. It was insinuating pranayama, breath work. And I kid you not, ever since I started breathing properly, I feel different. I don't feel the same way as I was before. And as 11 life paths, I feel like a lot of us, because we have had very traumatic events perpetuate in our life, we really, and think about it like this, like, you are connected by breath. The second your breath goes off, you're out of this matrix. You're gone. Right? You're gone out of this false. I think I just saw a shadow right now. Like, I'm not even joking. It's crazy because, like, I'm starting, like, because of this new glitch that's happening, I swear this year I feel like so many people are gonna start seeing so many things. Like, I was on a video call with one of my friends, and he saw, like, he showed it to me. He started seeing things move from the sky, and I'm like, wow, like, just when we started talking, like, it started happening or something like that. My point being said right now is, when you practice pranayama, just know you are elevating your consciousness to a level that is unimaginable to the average person. I am telling you this right now, guys. This is documented in ancient scripture. Ancient societies have known about this. It's meant to heal you, to cure you. Because what it does is it removes the toxins, and it goes into your 12 ventricle nerves that you have in your brains, and it elevates that. This is going to be a whole different video on Kundalini, by the way. It starts to elevate the Kundalini Shakti power, which goes up your 33 vertebrae. Okay, so pranayama is important because it's moving the energy in your spine, okay, which causes a lot of healing. It is different when you start to do pranayama, okay? Now, number 2, semen retention, celibacy. Guys, I am telling you now, listen up, 11 life paths. I'm telling you, a lot of people are wounded right now because they are overstimulating themselves in lower carnal mind. In the lower carnal mind, they are engaged in perpetual pleasure. They're very sensual. They're very about the release aspect. For temporary gratification, they deny the long term to the midterm goal that they have just to get a dopamine hit, which is actually really, it's taking you back. And I'm just being honest. And I'm not telling you to not like fully be celibate, but if someone is the type of person like they need to have sex like at least 3 times, 4 times, 5 times a week, I'm telling you it could start to become very detrimental. And the reason why I'm saying this is because we live in a hypersexualized society where this propaganda is pushed on to the masses to deviate them from engaging with the higher realms, from engaging with the higher consciousness, with the higher aspects of life, and to be worried about the most trivial things that in the end of the day do not even matter that much. And I'm just going to be honest. Now, this does not mean that I'm telling you to fully deny pleasure. 11 life paths, that's not what I'm telling you. But just get to know that when you are fully engaged in the sensual realm, what it starts to do is that it starts to alternate your perspective and your biases and your consciousness to a state that you are not, it's not your primordial state. It's not somewhere where you belong. We actually live in an abnormal society. I'm not even joking with you. No, you're not the crazy one. You 11 life paths, you are not the crazy one. Society right now, the vast majority of people are going mad. They are literally, people are losing it. Especially, I talked about the new earth shift. I talked about it. And this is why I've been like seeing shadows. Like I've been seeing glitches. Like I've been seeing things because I've rarely seen them before, but like they're starting to proliferate now. And the reason why that's happening is because I do know that we are switching timelines. This is the age of truth, the age of Aquarius. This is the 11th age where the truth will be known. The truth will be known. Like, you or me or no one will be able to deny the truth anymore. It's gonna be known. This is why what I'm saying right now is like, unless you do not know your moon phases, you do not know your numbers, you do not know what day are core days to do certain things, right? You will always be with the masses of like, oh, it's 2024, I'm gonna have a New Year's resolution. And after like 1 week, 1 month, 1.5 months, they start to binge again. They start to mess up again. They start to, if you have been subscribed to me and following me, you know we started on the 11th portal. That just happened. Okay? Of November 11th and November 29 was a triple 11 portal where I put this out on my Instagram stories. People were taking notes from that video. So if you are someone that is not engaged in pranayama and is engaged in hypersexualized activity, okay, where all you're thinking about is sex, food, or material, okay, just get to know that you will become very oblivious to the energies that surround you and are inside of you and are trying to give you a higher message. Now, I'm not telling you to fully disengage yourself from these activities. That's not what I'm telling you. But to have a very firm balance, and pranayama, honestly, pranayama should be practiced every day. I think in an ideal world, it should be practiced every day. But if I'm going to be realistic, look, even if you're doing it 4 times a day, 4 times a week, that's good. 10 minutes in those 4 days is good. It's fine. It's okay. You can go on a normal walk. You can start doing pranayama. Guys, these are healing activities that I'm talking about. That vast majority of people, really, I'm just going to be honest, don't even think about, don't even know about. I'm just being honest. So if you can do pranayama, breathing is the key. It is the key because it's connecting you to the universe. It's connecting you to the higher realms. It's opening your 12 ventricle systems, and there's 12 astrological signs. Okay, there's 12 astrological signs. Guys, you have to make things match up. 12 is a number of completion. Okay? Why do you think we have 12 months in a year and a year fully gets completed? Okay? I want you to know that this year, learn your numbers, because the numbers are giving you answers. Numbers are giving you answers, and the vast majority of society is trying to sway you away. That being said, have yourself a wonderful day, night, evening, wherever you are. Take care.